I gotta jump back in it now. We talking about culture, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and niggas, how niggas ain't got no culture, okay? You know what I mean? And that's cool. And I'm just like, I'm so like cool with that. I'm just like, just leave niggas alone. You know how they try to say, well, niggas, why don't you just leave America? If you get, y'all ain't trying to get us to leave our shit. That's our shit. You know, our family built is buried in the mounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You know, raiders, people who raid the mounds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers definitely not up on their kundalini and shit. So to go and dig in the ground and steal some from somebody that's dead, ooh, that's a thug. Ooh, that's more than a thug. That's hellish. How can you go and rob somebody's grave, man? You that sick that you were gonna rob a grave, man? Oh my goodness gracious. We got grave robbers, man. It's a grave robbery culture. Remember, you gotta deal with culture. Cultures upon culture, alright? We're dealing with culture upon culture. There's so many different cultures that people don't even have the identity of what a culture truly is, you know what I'm saying? But hip-hop is just one of them. It's the most recent and growing, you know, as far as like dealing with a culture like that. And we're not talking about, and that's just a musical culture. You know, we got different cultures dealing with, pardon me, little thug, you okay? You gonna get that big ass piece, you alright? Alright. Yeah, so culture upon culture. We got hairdressing cultures. We have hairstyling culture. You know what I mean? When they see niggas know how to do hair. They're like, wow, how do you do that? Niggas had to show them how to do their hair. Ain't that something? We had to show them how to do their hair, how to get their waves right. So it's like when we show the African, we show them. They put it in stone. Like, look, nigga, we put them braids in their hair. We put the waves in their shit. We hooked them up. That's called the hair culture. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different cultures, man. We're just full of it. We're full of it. National Geographic culture. We're in so many different cultures. We got music culture. We dance culture. You know, we have poetry culture. It's a lot of different cultures niggas have, man. You can have a whole life upon different cultures. You have culinary culture. There's almost the butterfly. You know, to the point now everybody cooks and doing things like that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all over the world. You have all kind of cultures. Automotive culture. Just dealing with automotive care. It's people who just only like to fix old school cars. That's a culture. That's a culture. Hey, Rob, what's happening, Robert? We got all kind of culture. And a lot of things stem from, you know, black folks in America. We got culture from all these different things. Cooking, cuisines, music. It's a lot of things. But that most recent culture was dealing with hip-hop. They got hijacked by the powers that be. You know what I mean? They kind of hijacked our culture. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? They kind of hijacked our culture. It would have been more empowering for a lot of us. You know, they had to make sure Michael Jackson couldn't really get into that culture because it would have shed around the world. Would have been even more around the world. I'm chilling, Rob. Sitting back with the thugs. Say what's up, y'all? Hey, I'm trying to get something to eat. But yeah, we're just talking about culture, you know? So around the world, you know, black folks do have culture. That's only by people who kind of like hate on us, like from like the black Europeans or somewhat so-called black Europeans or the islanders. But they've been like led to do these things. You know, they have a cluster B personality. Not all of them, because I love my little islanders. You know what I mean? We actually like everybody. Shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, and my aunties and my girlfriend coming home, and what should I do? You need to wash them daggone underpants right now. Nah, don't let us see that now. I'm playing. Oh, by the way, I'm a girl and I'm snoozing and my dad's all home. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Y'all something else. But see, and having fun is a culture. You know what I mean? It's people, they have a comedic culture where it's like people who like comedians only. There's people who travel the world for comedians. There's a bird-loving culture. There's people who just only like to bird watch and play with birds. I'm not saying I'm the only one like that. You have a swimming culture. You know, there's so many different cultures in the world. Just find culture and live life. You know what I mean? People so much hating black folks in America ain't got. It's like, so what put you up to that? Everybody else, we over here trying to be spreading happiness and joy. With a lot of stuff going on in the world, man, we gotta kind of try to cultivate our happiness to some degree, because shit, you know, there's a lot of things going on. Things is happening. You know what I mean? People getting laid up and stuff. It's just sad. You know what I mean? And we can just be happy just by the natural elements of life: eating, you know, creating, singing, dancing. You know. We always had, black folks always had that throughout time. You know, you got the blues, we got the jazz, you know, We created culture with no singing and just using instruments only. We got the drum culture where we're using snares. We got the culture of the HBCUs with the bands. It's a lot of different cultures, man. You know? As long as they're positive and good, and ain't hurting nobody, that's all that matters. Ain't that right, Dougie Doug? I just want one of them peanuts, that's all. You see yourself over there, huh? Yeah, just give me the peanut. God damn, I don't want to be playing over here. That's probably what the person saying. But yeah, that's it. We ain't got time to be hurt, man. We got farming culture, people who love to farm. We got foodie culture. Get off of the back. Get off of the back. So look, trying to hate on her. Get off of the back. I'm like, look, get off and give me that goddamn. I want you to. You just don't care. She's trying to get her all like, get off of the back. See, this thug. That's a thug right here. This one is a thug. See the other one trying to come help. Like, man, get off of the back. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, though, as far as like, you got racing culture, we have horse racing culture. In the South, we got the trail riding culture. Nobody even know about the trail riding because I don't even know if the Jamaicans know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? The real, he get on the horses, pace ride the horses on trails. A long ass trails, and then get to the end and fish fry at the end and be in the dirt with the horse, the mud and all that, man, having fun. We love playing in the dirt. That's what Mississippi niggas like to do in the South, you know? People, you know, we natural cowboys, you know? Can't believe everything they told us. That's our culture. You go in the South, everybody damn near got a horse. You know what I'm saying? And if they're in the city, they got a horse in the stable down the block where everybody can park their horses at. Like they got cars, man. This is what we do. You know what I mean? So it's like, instead of just trying to shit on niggas in America, man, just come and experience a trail ride. You know what I'm saying? Get some of this good old loving, this good food, man. Ride a horse or something. Sit out there in the country and just sit down with just you in the wind. Do that. Because we'll go to Jamaica and sit in the water and all that shit. We'll do that. We ain't gonna hate on y'all. We like, goddamn, we want to get some of them oxtails, even though I don't eat oxtails, nothing like that, but I'm just saying. We'll be coming there and shit, you know, experiencing your culture. You know what I'm saying? What you got to, you know, to explore. Where's the waters and stuff like that and the dance hall. We'll do that. We got different cultures too. We have so many cultures that we got them in time capsules. Like we can visit juke joints that was popping in Mississippi in the 1950s and 1940s and shit, and still be in that vibe when you walk in there. Like, get a drink and everything. It's old as a motherfucker up in there. Then we got a culture, you sped it up, or go a little bit further back, you got jazz. You know, where mugs are sitting in there having a nice little highball, you know, dressed down too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going out, you're dressing up. That's a part of our culture too. We like to get nice and sharp, you know what I mean? Got smelling good, all that, man. All the way from the head to toe. That's a part of our culture, going out looking smooth, smelling good. You know, we love complimenting each other when we see another mug that's fresh too. See, that's hating just came along a little later and shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to get that hating out. We ain't trying to hate no. We ain't trying to hate. We was hating on each other because we weren't given certain opportunities in our business. Remember, we tried to start businesses and even full towns, and motherfuckers came and actually fucking destroyed our towns and dropped bombs and shit on our city, on our culture. A new culture that we was thriving and started up somewhere else. When they made us walk through some tears, some trails of tears and shit. Like, nah, niggas, y'all go over there. You're like, damn, okay, we'll go over here. Niggas get the building. What? These niggas done built some shit already? Yeah, motherfucker, we master carpenters and shit. True masons and shit, man. Pipe wetters, man. You know, we gonna make something new. True agriculturalists, we gonna make something new wherever we go. So they figure that out. They like, nigga, let's not give these niggas no education, man. These niggas keep on thriving every time we kick them out of somewhere. Let's make sure we can make it hard for them, or make it don't want them, make their asses not want to, you know, have a skill. Make them go to college and not learn nothing and shit. Give them a college or something so they can come to our Greek fraternities. Niggas giving that back now. Niggas ain't fucking with the Greek fraternities no more. Giving that shit back. They fuck that secret shit. Fucking with these people, man. These people leaking these files. What they doing in them secrets? You keeping they secret? Fuck them, man. You know what they've been doing to us for forever. Yeah, but we got culture, man. Come over to our shit. We can experience culture in different, like a museum. Like a music museum, motherfucker. You go to Chicago, we got to get Chicago back though. Like house music, you know. You go to Detroit, you got Hitsville, USA, man. You got Motown coming up out of there, man. Each state and city had a different style. Ain't that something? That's how rich and cultural we is, man. And we love to mingle our culture together because that's what makes us even more better. And we thought like adding y'all in and the Islanders would make it even more better and shit. We know you have like a 1-2 beat, you know, but it's cool. We have like evolutions in beats though. Like it starts from boom, 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 boom. Then it goes up. And then we evolve it. Hi-hats, whatever the fuck, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue to do that, but we like us all to be a family, you know what I mean? And not argue over this stuff, man. We just went through some hard shit, and now you see these files being leaked. That's what we went through. I don't know too many motherfuckers like that, man. I'm from Mississippi, man. That shit's popping. So, man, show some damn respect, really, when it comes to niggas, and we still trying to get right. You know, always been trying to be right and exact. We ain't never been lazy, man. You know what I'm saying? For the divide, if y'all want to divide, stay away. If you want to come through, fuck with us. But you ain't got no reason to be gaslighting and projecting nothing onto us, man. And we ain't got nothing but love for you. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I love you. The doves say peace. Beep, 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 beep. Say hey, y'all. Hey. Go to the next one.